Alright, thanks for joining me. We're here on a lunchtime ruck, sneaking in a quick little hour in the woods. On our lunch break, we're carrying about 58, 59 pounds today, which is perfect. Should be challenging, about 30% of my body weight. And yeah, let's get out there. Here we go. Sometimes it takes some fiddling with the straps to get it comfortable, but man, I had it dialed in last time I wore this bag because you're just ready to rock right away. So we're carrying a big old military surplus bag. I use this hunting this year because you need a lot of junk, especially when you go out in the winter. And this thing, tons of space. It's a beast, weighs like 9 pounds empty, but so comfortable. You can carry, tons of weight like I am and not have circulation cut off to your shoulders or any other comfort issues like I've had with other bags. So, highly recommend. Today we're going to walk for about an hour, give or take a few minutes. About 30 minutes in, see how far we get, turn around. I usually, on the weekends, make it all the way to the summit of this mountain here in town. Oh, just slipped there. But it tends to take a few extra minutes to summit, so we have to be back to work after lunch break at a certain time, so we'll turn around about halfway. It's okay not to summit in my mind, as long as we get out here. A little creek. Super pretty out here. We just got a few inches of snow. It's covering up the ice underneath, which is nice, so I don't have to wear spikes, at least not yet. And I know we're going uphill right now, but this trail kind of starts out gradual, pretty flat, pretty friendly, and then it'll start to get a little steeper towards the end as we summit the mountain. I wanted to film this video today to get the rucking on the channel because it's something I do a lot, at least this winter. I was doing it to get in shape for the hunting trip I mentioned. That's my other video you can watch. But I liked it so much that I've been continuing to do it. It's a great way to stay in shape. And more importantly, spend time outside in the winter, which I think is crucial here in New England to stay sane. We have really long winters here, and if you spend the whole time cooped up inside, you will go crazy. You'll get cabin fever, and winters will seem super long, longer than they are. And I'm not saying they feel short. It's pretty cold from November to March, November to April. But if you're out here doing something you love, getting some sunshine, some exercise, getting out of your house, it sure makes a big difference for me, how I feel. And you're spending time getting acclimated to it. So when you want to go outside, ski with your friends or go for a walk, whatever, doesn't feel so cold. Food for thought. Get yourself an outdoor hobby. Looks like some woodpecker has been at this tree looking for some grubs. He moved all the way around it and he did some work. Things got holes all over the place. Today's trail is called the Link Trail. I'm in the area between north of Uncanunic and south of Uncanunic in Goffstown, New Hampshire. And Link Trail connects the two. I'm heading towards south right now. South of Uncanunic, that is. And I like this path because, like I said, it starts off gentle, rolling ups and downs. Then when we do get to South Uncanunic, we're sort of like a quarter of the way up it, and then we can do some climbing. Usually I run out of time on these lunchtime walks before I get to the top, but I have made it on some lunchtime walks. Just depends how quickly I'm going. We'll see what happens today. Big old power line goes through here. I believe this goes really far north-south in New Hampshire. I'm not sure why. I know there's a hydroelectric in Goffstown, so maybe we're sharing that power with other towns, but if anybody knows what this infrastructure is, why we built it, I'd be interested to know. I know winter gear can be expensive. Just wear 2 sweatshirts if you want. It need not be that complicated. Need not be that expensive. These backpacks are relatively cheap. Doesn't cost you anything to go outside. So we're really just talking about clothes. So we're getting close now to the side of South Uncanunic. Can't super clearly see from here, but we're gonna start climbing soon. Woods are gonna get a little thicker, and you'll probably hear me breathing a little bit heavier. Another thing comes to mind, another benefit of winter hobbies, as I start to huff and puff my way up this hill, is the benefit of staying in shape for your summer hobbies. I'm so excited to see what kind of shape I'm in the late spring, early summer for a backpacking trip. I mean, my backpacking bag with all my stuff in it probably weighs 25 pounds, like with all the food and water and everything. And like I said, this bag weighs almost 60 today. And I'm doing pretty good. So I can't wait to float up some 4,000 footers, 30 pounds lighter. It's gonna feel amazing. This climb goes up a ways, and then we sort of intersect with the trails that you might use to climb South Uncanunic from its trailhead. And there's a whole system or network of trails between the two mountains that are actually really nice hiking. A lot of different terrain, some beaver dams, some marsh, than more wooded stuff like this. See lots of animals out here, deer in particular. Whew. We just came up. That is the summit trail. Pretty well packed through here. This is the section I was thinking I may have needed my micro spikes, but this snow is working just fine. Underneath it, the 5 or 6 inches that's here is a solid sheet of ice. I know that from hikes in weeks past, so I may need the micro spikes on the way down. We'll see. For now though, keep huffing and puffing, trucking our way up till we gotta stop, or till we get to the top. Woo. This extra 5 pounds or so today, man. You can feel every little bit that you carry, more than what you're used to. Whew. Feels good though. Yeah, it's just really relaxing. Quiet time to think, away from work and family and the bing, 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 bing of phones. Of course, I'm filming this on my phone, but under normal circumstances, phone would have stayed in the car. It's on silent right now. We're good. Whew. Let's see. Got another minute till we have to turn around to get back to work on time, so we're gonna cut this break short. Keep going. All right, this is our turning around point for today. Most of the way up, probably another, I don't know, 5, 7 minutes of walking would have got us there. But it's not about the summit. It's about the time we spent, the weight on our backs, and outside. So we've had a little break, minute break maybe, sip of water, and now we're just gonna turn right back around, keep going. Should put us about 60 minutes or so of our walk, and then I don't live too far from here. Should be back right on time. I just caught myself falling down on camera. Whew. That's snow in my waistband. That is cold. So here's what I'm talking about. Under this snow, don't mind the butt imprint for me. Just solid ice. So we're gonna look for a spot to sit down, put on our spikes. I think we'll go right over there. All right, we're back. This is always the section I slip on. And I always think, oh, maybe because of the snow, it'll be a little better this time. I won't fall, I won't have traction, whatever. Nope. Too funny. The temperature has been so cold, like negatives overnight, that the snow falls, but then it becomes like powdered sugar. So it doesn't have enough moisture in it to be sticky. And if you are going downhill like I am, put that heel down a little too earnestly, you'll push that snow right away and find yourself on a sheet of ice. Lesson learned. I think next time I'll just put my spikes on at the beginning because they're not too annoying with this much snow on the ground. And then I won't have to yard sale on my first rucking video. I know what I'm doing, maybe not, I don't know. I mean, check this out. That's north Uncanunic over there. We're descending into the area between them that the link trails cover. The car's somewhere over there. We'll kind of make our way down there. But, I mean, come on. It's a clear day from the top of Uncanunic. This is a great view. We'll do a video showing that at some point too. But you can't beat this. Okay, one last benefit of outdoor winter hobbies for you. Being outside in the winter opens you up to a lot more little adventures and big adventures. If you don't have an outdoor hobby in the winter, you don't maybe feel as prepared to take on a multiple day, negative camping hunting trip like my buddy and I did. You might be missing out on a whole lot of cool experiences because you're scared that it's cold and you haven't figured out what gear works for you, and all this stuff that you can definitely start to address on little hour-long walks like I'm doing. And now I'm feeling more confident. I'm gonna go on a multi-day winter camping trip, maybe do a little scouting of the area I want to hunt next year, maybe do some winter hiking instead of a 4,000 footer, not sure. Then I'm going to do a little day trip, winter hike with my wife coming up. All these things just feel more accessible to me now that I'm spending time outside and I have confidence in my gear and myself. There's a third benefit for you. If that's not enough reasons to get you outside in the winter, then I don't think I can help you. Outdoor hobby sales pitch complete. It's entirely possible, by the way, that this whole outdoor in the winter spiel that I'm on about today is falling on the ears of some of you who already have one. I'd like to know what it is. Maybe I'll try it out. Drop it in the comments and let me know what kind of stuff is getting you outside in the winter, even though it's cold. I think I can see the parking lot. Yep. There's Dora the Explorer. We made it. Well, that's it for this ruck. We ended right on time, about 57 minutes, and now it's time to get back to work for the afternoon. So thanks for coming with me, and I'll see you on the next one.